It's time we were both free. I have other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you. What? The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex, and throughout the neural network they've formed.
Oh my god, I finally get to speak. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I always found this fight a bit difficult, but the last time I did it, it wasn't that bad. Oh, yeah, that's why, yeah. Because the last time I did it, I actually defended. You can't defend that one. Yeah, this isn't a hard fight, it's just... it's when he starts doing stuff like this. Oh, I tried getting out of the way of that. Oh, I spent all this time not speaking and now I can't think of what to say. Just defend him, and then you can get 3 hits on him. So, what do you think of the story, guys? Yeah, that's what I thought. The last, I think it's, well, obviously the last part was totally cutscenes. Yeah, the last part was totally cutscenes, but there was no point in me trying to do something like that. No. There we go. I'm not actually doing too bad in this. Oh, come on, I was defending there.
What's wrong with you?
Being cheap. Can't do that. Oh, come on. Now, you may have been wondering as well, you saw Arsenal Gear go under that bridge, I think it was the George Washington Bridge. I'll say it in a minute.
Good work, Jack, but this is where it gets interesting.
Right, yeah, you saw Arsenal Gear go. Oh god.
Right, you have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. You're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
What the?
The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your code name, Raiden 2, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it. I'm not a weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Just weapons to be used on the battlefield. Just pawns in a game. Exactly what you said.
And a weapon has no right to think for itself. Now, it's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat Solidus.
Sorry about that, that was a bit quiet, guys. Thanks to the music. Yeah, the video, in the cutscene where Arsenal Gear went under the, get up. Where Arsenal Gear went under the bridge. There were bits cut out of that because, as you might have already known, this was made around the time of 9/11. And basically, obviously you don't actually get to see in the cutscene how Arsenal actually got to be here and crashed into it. They had to, well, I don't know if they had to take it out, but they did take it out. For respect, I'm guessing. So that's why it sort of cuts out. Not in a sick way, but it would have been nice to see what actually happened in that cut out footage. And well, that was yeah, game over.
Who am I, really?
No one quite knows who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point. There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith. what we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you. By the way, what is that?
Dog tags.
Anyone you know?
No, never heard the name before. I'll pick my own name, and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on. They taught me some good things, too.
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word, even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry, I'll find him, count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up, we have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriots' identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
Snake?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
See me for what I am, okay?
I know.
Do you remember this place?
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now. Today is the day I met you.
That's it.
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. But genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
I stare at the stars and the sky
Well, that's it, guys.
and think
Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty HD Edition complete.
am I full of sorrow? Am I hurt and pain? Or am I filled with love?
Not quite sure what to say now.
Walk by
I always get like this at the
myself
end of an LP,
on the
especially one with a story like this.
and ask every child I know, do you think tomorrow will bring sun or rain?
Love this song.
Which one of these will show? I can't say goodbye to yesterday, my friend. I keep holding on till the end. Out of the darkness, there is no other way than the light leading to yesterday. It's there that I'll find inner peace, not war, and dreams that I let slip away. I'll find the joy.
So yeah, that's Metal Gear Solid complete, or Metal Gear Solid 2 complete. Just one LP. Well, just one LP running at the moment now then, which is obviously Ocarina of Time. I don't know, by the time this video goes up that might have been finished as well. Like I say, at the start of the night, about 4 hours ago, actually yeah, about 4 hours ago, I started the recording session for tonight. Done about 6-7 episodes I think of this. Obviously I started where just before we met Emma. So yeah, the date's currently the 6th of March 2012, but by the time this video goes up it'll probably be a week or a week and a half from now. If I stick to the upload schedule as I have been doing. even if I knew what the next LP was going to be, obviously, you know what I'm like, I don't like to say. But I've got to think about it. I've got a few things in mind. But it's which one of them that I want to do. I'm not sure I want to do Metal Gear Solid 3 just yet. Not sure I want to do another Zelda game just yet either. Thinking of starting a new series, a new game series that I haven't done yet. But there's a few of them out there that I want to do. Two come to mind. I'm also thinking of doing something that's maybe not very Let's Playable, but just something nice and out of the way. Not out of the way, nice and different. Very casual. But I will definitely have to think about that.
Bring the old, bring the new, yesterday. It's there that I'll find in a peace not warred, and dreams that I let.
This isn't my favourite Metal Gear, has to be said. I think it's the weakest of the bunch. Now that's not down to the story of it, because every Metal Gear story is good. Well, I haven't played Peace Walker yet. Like I say, when I've completed Metal Gear Solid 3, I'm thinking about doing that before Metal Gear Solid 4. But I'll have to see about that. It's going to be a good month or so yet. Not sure how long these credits go on for, but Otacon is a registered trademark of Autocorp Baltimore MD. Not sure where MD is. HD Remaster Unit, Blue Point Games. Must say, guys, you've done an excellent job. Excellent job. I'm so happy that I waited to do the HD edition instead of the standard PS2 SD edition, because I think it has made the difference. It looks a lot better, it's a lot smoother, there ain't the blur on it, it's been upscaled. And I also think some of the Colonel's dialogue when we was just starting as Raiden, I'm sure some of that has been what's the word? Not redone. Well, yeah, redone, but not reshot because it's not a video. Re-recorded, obviously. Yeah, I'm sure some of it's been re-recorded, but production, copyright, Konami Digital Entertainment.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA. Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for. We need to pass the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
Snake, you there? It's me. I've finished going over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but
But what?
they're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What the hell?
So, don't take that playtime as what it was, because I did leave it paused for quite a long time. Not paused, I left it on the codec screen for quite a long time, and that's why it's so high. If you want a more accurate representation of how long we've actually been playing, go to the playlist viewer, and it'll tell you the total time of all videos in there, and that's a more accurate representation of it. Definitely not 16 hours. I'd say about 7 or 8, if that. Saved 32 times because I was trying to get dialogue from Rose, trying to get mailing to show up on the tanker with Snake. Continued 8 times. That's quite bad. Alert mode 10. Killed 66 people. That is quite a lot, I must say. Rations 25. So what happens when I press something now then? Codename Scorpion. Achievement unlocked, cut above. Beat the tanker and plant chapters on any difficulty. Defeat the Solidus Snake. Defeat Metal Gear Ray. Hear Johnny's bowel noises in 2 locations. Find Emma Emmerich. Defeat Vamp. Destroy the AV-88 Harrier 2. Tranquilize 100 enemies. Defeat Fat Man. Meet Revolver. Kiss a poster in a locker. Defeat Olga Galukovich. And disorientate an enemy with a cloud of smoke from a fire extinguisher. 13th of the 2nd, 2012 we started this. And I finished it on 6th of the 3rd. So 13th, 14th, I did them in the same day, in the same recording session. The 22nd I did it in, 22nd, and then the 6th, yeah, just did it in three recording sessions. So yeah, codename Scorpion. Usually at this point in the PS2 version you'd get a code that you'd put in on the Konami website that's now obsolete, so that's obviously why they haven't done that now. If we press A again, new item obtained. Digital camera. You got a camera, you can use it in the tanker episode. Digital camera. You got a camera, you can use it in the plant episode. Did we get any? No, obviously not. Alright, we didn't get note for our dog tags then. Well, with this save, I'm sure it'll go back to the main menu, so with that, I'll say thanks for watching, guys. Look out for whatever the next LP will be, and I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you next time, guys. Take care.